It's still the weekend show right here on ABS Channel 24, where we bring to you all-round entertainment on Saturday. My name is Amaka Ubeche, welcoming you to the weekend entertainment segment. Today, I have a guest with me in the studio. He is none other but DJ Jekky B. DJ, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so DJ Jekky is a known face and figure in Anambra State, Oka. He used to be a veteran radio presenter, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you're going to have to tell us a little bit about yourself now. Jekky B, I introduced you as a DJ, but you are on my show because you recently sang a song and the video just came out titled Loving You. So tell us about Jekky B first. Who is DJ Jekky B?
Oh, DJ Jekky B is a singer, a hype man, and a DJ, a geologist too. DJ Jekky B is from Obunka, in Orumbesa local government of Anambra State. I think I don't think this is all about DJ Jekky B.
Okay, yeah. But when people listen to you and hear you, you are the voice behind Ofiako, right?
Yeah.
You are the DJ, the resident DJ over there.
Yeah, in Ofiako kitchen, yeah.
But it seems like you have some connection with radio because you speak like you have delved into radio broadcasting before, because today happens to be the World Radio Day, so...
Yeah, when the Rhythm was still in Oka here, I used to have a program with SJ Entertainer, SJ the Entertainer, Shedrack Chukujekunana. Back then, you know, sometimes we'll do the radio show when he's not around. Then sometimes if he's around, I will join him on the radio. So after the Rhythm is no more in Oka now, so everybody is there, you know, trying to fix his or herself where we should be. That's it.
Okay, so Jekky B, you know, everybody knows you as Jeku, Chuku, right? Yep. Tell us about your passion for the entertainment industry, because you started off as, like you said, as an OAP on radio, and now you are into DJing. So let's know about your passion for entertainment. How long did it start?
It has been up to, let's say I started music when I was still tender, because my dad, even till now, my dad is still in choir.
Okay.
He's still in Anglican choir because we are Anglicans. Okay. So I think my family generally, we love music. We sing. Sometimes if you're following me on Facebook, you see that anytime I'm with my family, it's either music, dancing, you know. So I have a very big passion for music. Music has always been in me. I've been singing since I was tender, but professionally, I started music, I think 2000 and professionally 2003. My DJ career started in 2006 when I was in Cheleku Hotel. Okay. Yeah.
So now, tell us how many songs you have out there written, because we know we're going to be playing Loving You very soon. That's like your latest release. But how many songs have you written so far?
I have many. I can't even count them. You know, some has lost. When I lost the data, the song will go, but I think I will still have to remix, or rather redo the songs.
Okay, yeah. So we are going to talk about Loving You now. Loving You is a song that you recently shot the video for.
Yep.
What inspired Loving You as a song?
Loving You, it's an inspiration from the inspiration I got from my ex. You know, when that was when I had a studio in Nnewi at Uragu. So I was trying to do one song, a kind of dancing song, one of the songs, Akaligo Mewu. So I had the beat, and the beat was like, I think I'll sing a song for this girl. Let me just sing this song. So I did the first one. The song was okay. So later this year, I was like, now she's married. I said, okay, let me just redo this song, give it a kind of flavor and shoot the video. Okay. At the end of the music, you see, at the end of the video, you see what happened there. Someone else came and took the girl. That's it.
Okay. So now we are going to be taking Loving You. DJ Jekky B is still here. He's a DJ and he's a songwriter, musician. Right here in the studio in Anambra Broadcast and Service, and we'll take Loving You by DJ Jekky B, and when we come back, he will be telling us some of his latest inspiration and challenges in the industry, and as well the people that he has worked for, the people he has worked with, and the other artists that he looks up to in the industry.
On the beat, it's Messman.
And they still me your one and only DJ Jekky B right here on the MIC. I'm gonna be loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you every day. Every day. I'm gonna be loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you every day. Every day. I'm gonna show you loving, good, good loving. I'm gonna show you loving, good, good loving. I'm gonna show you loving, some good, good loving. I'm gonna show you loving, some good, good loving. I say, lady, you look so sexy. Jay, I'm loving you every day. You look so naughty, I might hide it by dirty. Jay, I'm loving you every day. Hello, sexy lady, you drive me crazy. Jay, I'm loving you every day. Hello, sexy lady. You look so naughty. I might hide it by dirty. Yeah, I'm gonna be loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you every day. Every day. I'm gonna be loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you every day. Every day. I'm gonna show you loving, good, good loving. I'm gonna show you loving, good, good loving. I'm gonna show you loving, some sense, I'm gonna show you loving, some good, good loving.
I'm gonna be loving you. Every day I'll be touching you. If not to win, I go win for you. Baby, if not to die, I go die for you. When I die for you, you are priceless. All my little child, you my highness. Let's show them with the best here. Me and you, baby, we over make sense. I know if you play, you local. Back in the tree, you're my go far. Your energy, get me so loud, get you so far. Say you're so nice. I love you play, you local. Back in the tree, you're my go far. Your energy, get me so loud, get you so far. Say you're so nice.
Loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you every day. Every day. I'm gonna be loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you every day. Every day. I'm gonna show you loving, good, good loving. I'm gonna show you loving, good, good loving. I'm gonna show you loving, some good, good loving. I'm gonna show you loving, some good, good loving. Take you around the world, yeah. I'm gonna take you around the world, yeah. I will take you around the world, yeah. I'm gonna take you around the world. If you want to Toronto, Morocco, see. If not money you want, I go give to you double. For you not to crumble. Take you to my mama, I will take you to my papa. My brother, sister, auntie, uncle, baby. I'm gonna be loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you every day. Every day. I'm gonna be loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you every day. Every day. I'm gonna show you loving,
That's a very beautiful one right there from DJ Jekky B himself. He is right here in the studio with us, talking about himself and his musical journey so far in the industry. Now, we are going to be going to that music production process. That's a very clean video. You need to tell us how you were able to put all of that together.
It's by the grace of God.
Okay.
It's not by my own power. The inspiration came, and it came at the right time. I was buoyant, you know. I was Jekky, Ekabago Kwenkao, in Igbo. You are getting older.
Yeah.
So you have to get something. You have to get a visual that is your own, you know, for people to see. So that's how I arrived on this video.
So what are your challenges so far? Because we understand that the music industry in Nigeria has a lot of challenges and it has a lot of ups and downs. We have people who are trying to make it real big there, and they're going through a lot of problems and troubles. So we don't mind if you can share a few with us.
I've had so many challenges when it comes to music.
Okay.
I knew, or rather I know so many artists that I came out before they were there, and you can see they are all there making it, and I'm so happy for them. I've had so many challenges, starting from Chocolate City, when I had a kind of encounter with M.I. Abaga.
Okay.
That was back 2011. So then he promised me a record deal, which I was going to Lagos and coming back. Sometimes I will go, they will tell me he has traveled, but I will be with him like few minutes. Then next thing, they will come back and tell me he has traveled. So I kept on, I keep on going, but at a time, he was nowhere to be found. So, but the challenges made me strong, that I can do it on my own. If nobody cares, that God cares, that I can still do it on my own. So many. But let me just stop on this one. We are still striving.
Okay, so you said you studied geology in school.
Yes.
But has that always been what you wanted to do with yourself?
Since.
And how were you able to connect geology and your musical career?
It was so hard, because then my mom will always say, "Where are you?" I will tell him I'm in Port Harcourt. I will tell him I'm in Owerri. "What are you doing?" "We went for a show." Okay. She will now, she will be restless. "Why won't you face your studies?" The same thing, MC Love told me this before his death. He said, "Jekku, just finish up your school. After, I know what I can do for you," before his death. So, when music is part of you, even one of my lecturer then was telling me, Professor C. Chiaganam, he was telling me, why are you in this department? You are not supposed to be in this department. You are supposed to be in music class. I say, "Sir, this is the course I want to read." And thank God, my BSc is there. We are facing music.
Okay, so now I think this is a very good opportunity for us to actually harp on the importance of education, because as much as you wanted to be a musician, you still had to go through school. So what would you advise upcomings out there?
Your certificate is the real thing. Yes, forget about those people that say how did they say it? Education as scam. It's not a scam. Education is the key, and is the key to success. I know so many people I meet every day. I meet so many people, and I'm outspoken. I go to shows where men that matters that's the people I meet every day. So I advise all upcoming artists, you have to get that your certificate first. Like me, my eyes is in politics. So tomorrow, if I become a governor, nobody will be telling me he didn't go to school. I'm in school. I went to school. Yeah, I have my certificate, and I'll still do my masters. So that's the real thing. Education is good. I advise them to go to school.
So what projects are you looking forward to? Because we understand that last year was a lot of hitches because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So this year, I'm sure that you have the right spirit now, and we understand that the second phase is about to kick in. But what are your plans for the future, nearest future?
Very big plan. Bigger than every other people's plan.
So there's a listening party, right?
Yeah, I've had my listening party November 16th. Yes. Then I'm still trying to have a big show again that is coming up soon.
Okay.
The date will be announced on my Facebook platform and all the social media. I still have, like now, if I'm out from this studio now, I'm going to Enugu for a show. So I still have plans. I still have a video, like 2 videos to drop this year. It's a project. So
are you working on an EP or an album?
I'm working on an album. I'm working on an album by God's grace before the end of the year.
Who and who would you be working with? Because we understand that there are some other artists that you have in mind that you would want to work with.
I wouldn't like to mention.
Really?
Yeah, I will not mention.
Okay.
By the time you see them, you will know that yes, we are seriously in the business. We are so serious in the business, so I can't mention any artists now.
Okay, so would you do us the favor of doing a freestyle before we round off? Because we're gradually rounding off the segment.
Oh. Okay. When I look into my eyes, I see that Jah blessings is all upon me. When I look into my eyes, I see that Jah blessings is all upon me. I say this is my story. Say this is my song, brother man. Say this is my story. Say this is my song, brother man. Mgbe anyị na-eje akwụkwọ, ọkwa 10 toes ka men dem are rocking. Hey, mgbe anyị na-eje akwụkwọ, ọkwa 10 toes ka men dem are rocking. Hey, that's what it is.
Okay, so do a shout out for us before you go. Then I'll read a few comments before we finally wrap up the entertainment segment. So do us a shout out here.
A shout out to all the lovers of music. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my dad. Shout out to my friends all around the world. Shout out to Ambrosio. He's a producer. He has been with me, and he's... Shout out to Professor William Obiozo. He's a motivator. He motivates me. Shout out to my beautiful sisters. And shout out to everybody that love good things. God bless you all.
Okay. Thank you so much for those of us who were able to watch us via our Facebook platforms. I want to say a very big thank you to DJ Jekky B for being here. We have a couple of persons who are sending their own shout outs to you. We have Peace Oyinye says, keep representing us well, we're proud of you. One Street Radio Show says, great artist on the rise. And Ernest Edozie says, I haven't heard my name, the baddest DJ Jekky B.
Okay.
And Esther Chidima says, hey, Jekky B on this one. And Ezianya Ifi says, nice one. Thank you so much for those of us who were able to watch us and listen to us. DJ Jekky B was my guest today on the weekend entertainment segment of the weekend show. I want to say thank you for being here and being a part of today's edition.
Thank you for the privilege. Thank you so much.
Okay, so as usual, Oluchi will be coming right after now with something magnificent and special. Like she said in the introduction, that we'll be having a special act right here on the weekend show. Stay tuned because the weekend show still continues. My name is Amaka Obicha. Thank you so much.
RocketPro.com.
Yo, I got quick more on this one. Jekky B. Let's go.
Beats by Showdown.
It's been too long, I cannot wait.
I cannot wait, baby.
Can't hold me back, gonna make it on my own.
I'm on this way, baby.
I will
So listen up, my
go
nigga.
to my dreams and fly
I speak of
away.
reality, you know what I mean?
Away. I will go into my dreams and fly away.
Right, and still we Jekky B on MIC, you know. Looking in my life, I feel so delayed. But mama tell me, son, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, they wanna see me frown, but I know one day I'm gonna wear the crown. I put my whole life in the race and hope it someday I'm gonna be there. Yeah. Every day and night on my knees I pray for God to make a way. They wanna pull me down, but they can't pull me down. I'm going so high, see, I'm going so high up to the sky. The Lord is there for me, you realize. On the corner, speeding what I feel inside. Now the street I'm feeling my rhyme. Better days ahead and now I see them testify.
It's been too long, I cannot wait.
Cannot wait. I can't wait, no.
Can't hold me back, gonna make it on my own. Someday I will go into my dreams and fly away.
Sir,
Away.
let's go.
I will go into my dreams and
What it
fly
is.
away.
We mother. Let's go. What do I see? Too many keys on that lock. I'm doing me. Too many MCs round the block, but I can't be broken, cause I'm no pigeon. Every word that's spoken, I'm taking the beast in. Stay strong so long, I'm stunted. This ain't a merry-go, so keep your round tight. This no be cruise, bro, that's home, it's a dream flight. Forget the bank account and focus on the real fight. Everywhere you be going, it's the money that be talking, right? Don't let them shut out your dreams, cause now you get your head. Tell them to butt out and keep your eyes upon them stairs. I am that I am, take charge of this. You're not only my beginning, you're every part of this, yes sir. I never trust another, I'm bored of trustees. I take it to the Father, I make the call on my knees. I believe I should check my scorecards. Too many points, nigga, I'm gone, I go hard. Kill.
It's been too long, I cannot wait. Can't hold me back, gonna make it on my own. Someday I will go into my dreams and fly away. I will go into my dreams and fly away.
I'm going in, check it. I put my trust in the maker, hoping for better days. Can't be a crop, I'm too good for my kind of race. Long time in this crib pushing and walking on my dreams. I'm already made, blessed, I know someday surely I'll be there. Doing it, taking it all, getting a billion, okay if you fall. Women around but I'm still on the ground, soon I get my crown like I'm number one.